It's not every day you get a delivery from Masters champion Adam Scott. He sent me a box of incredibly rare golf clubs, which look incredible. I can't wait to unbox them and also give them a hit. Now, in this beautiful box is a set of irons, a collaboration set between Miura, which is actually a brand that some of you may have heard of, many of you would have never heard of them, and Adam Scott. Now, Miura are a Japanese golf club manufacturer who've handcrafted golf clubs since 1957. They're best known for making incredible irons that are regarded as some of the best you can possibly use. Now, there's actually rumoured, and there's a lot of conspiracy theories, that Tiger Woods, when he was using Nike, it's actually Miura that made his iron sets, but with a Nike swoosh. Now, I feel like I'm teasing you guys and teasing myself. I want to open this box, but let's just talk quickly about Adam Scott. Obviously Masters champion, known for being one of the best ball strikers in the world with his incredible golf swing. And with his time at Titleist, he was using tiny little 680 MB blades, some of the smallest irons you can get. And actually, when he finished his time with Titleist, he was using custom 681 AS irons that had been made just for him. However, his time with Titleist has come to an end. He started to use and look at different options, and this being one of them. Now, the only other time I actually saw these irons in real life was when I was playing against Adam Scott a couple of years ago at Kings Barnes in a 10-shot challenge. I got to see him in person. Now, Adam Scott also hit one of the best shots I've ever seen in my life. In fact, I think it's worth a replay.
What have we got?
126.
126. And I'm gonna hit a 6. I'm just gonna chip the 6 in there.
From 126 yards?
Yeah.
Love it.
Under the wind. Stay right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're talking.
That's the best golf shot I've seen today. But how do you actually hit that golf shot?
There we go.
Now, there's 5 things that really interest me with these irons. First off, the price. For a set of these Miura Adam Scott irons, they are £3,600 per set. Woo! That's expensive. They better be bloody good for that price. And number 2, even if you had a smooth £3,500 knocking around and wanted to buy a set, they're actually really hard to get hold of, super rare. I'm very, very fortunate to have a set. So even if you wanted them, you might not be able to get them. Number 3, they come in this incredible box. I mean, it's beautiful. I love this kind of blue colour. We've got here on the front, Miura times Adam Scott. I can't wait to see actually what's inside it, but what a nice treat. I am going to open them very, very soon. Let me just get to the last final 2 points. Adam Scott himself went all the way to the factory in Japan, met with the team at Miura, went through every single detail. Like, he wanted these irons perfect for him. So you've got one of the best ball strikers in the world, working with one of the best golf iron manufacturers in the world, surely that is a recipe for success. And number 5, in fact, I'm going to come on to that a little bit later. And now is the time. It's a beautiful box. Underneath, we open it up. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's an experience. You've got an envelope here. I mean, they're the irons. Oh, God, they're gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, an actual a card. This is a Christmas card. It might be a bit late. Look at this. Please tell me it's 100. Oh, it is. Good day, Rick. Thought you might like to try these. Be kind in your review. Look forward to our next game. Best, Adam. That might be one of the most coolest things that's ever happened. Certification of authenticity. The actual date, the model, AS1, serial number. Wow, this is legit. Got a card from Adam Scott. That might be the best thing. Let's put that front and centre. This might be quite hard to actually read upside down, but basically there's a bit of spiel there about Miura, and also, I'm guessing then that's also been translated in Japanese. Look at this, you got, what is this? Oh my, is this the best unboxing experience of a golf set ever. It's a bag. So you've got 2 irons there in the front in this kind of... So there's 2 of the irons. The rest of the irons underneath. I'm intrigued to know what this bag is. Is that, do you put your clubs in that? No, I don't think it does actually. Anyway, it's very, very nice. It might just be some artwork actually. Or is it like an apron actually? I think it is. I'm not gonna wear that while I'm testing them, but look at that. Oh, it's nice. But the important bit, everything else is lovely, and obviously the card is amazing from Adam Scott, but these irons, how'd you actually get them out? I'm gonna leave those 2 for a minute because they're quite hard to get out. Oh my goodness, they're absolutely ridiculous. Now, I went online and also specified what shaft I'd want to use so that I could choose. I've got Dynamic Gold X100 shafts. Oh my God. They are gorgeous. They are absolutely stunning. I've got the 6 iron here. You've got the Adam Scott logo on the back. You've actually got this red stamp here, which is actually a sign that Mr. Miura himself has verified these irons to be up to standard. That doesn't happen very often. Made in Japan on the hosel. They are absolutely stunning. Not maybe as bladed or as small as I thought they were going to be. Quite a lot of offset. I know that Adam Scott likes a lot of offset on his irons. Please. I don't even know what irons I've got. Let's have a look at a pitching wedge. I'm guessing it's 3 iron down to pitching wedge. Oh my God, they're special. In fact, it was the 6 iron. He hit that shot at Kings Barnes, that really special one from like 120 yards, which on paper doesn't sound that impressive, but honestly, it was one of the most incredible shots into wind I've ever seen. Right, that's the irons, that's the unboxing experience. I'm sure you can see and imagine, possibly one of the best unboxing experiences of my life. And I've opened a lot of golf clubs in my time, believe me. Now, as much as I would love to keep these in the box, literally never touch them, keep them as a keepsake for my children's children to potentially sell in the future, I need to test these irons, because there's still that final 5th point, which I'm going to talk about. There's still something it's just not quite right, but let's unbox them properly and give them a hit. So here we are in the hit studio. I've got my, it is an apron, but it's actually quite good. I will take this off for hitting though. I can't wait to hit these irons, I really can't. Honestly, I've got the box here. I've pulled out the 6 iron, which is the easiest club to get out that box. Brings me nicely onto point number 5. And it's an important one because there's no doubt these irons are absolutely gorgeous. But Adam Scott, as we record this video today, Adam Scott, after flying all the way to Japan, designing his exact irons that he wants, taking his dad over, who's a PGA professional, Mr. Miura himself stamps it with his seal of approval. He's hit some incredible shots, such as the 6 iron at Kings Barnes that I witnessed with my own eyes. Right now, as we record this video, Adam Scott does not have these irons in the bag. He's actually flirting somewhere between ping irons and also some Shrixon irons. So it begs the question, so why? Why is Adam Scott not using these absolutely stunning irons? Is it the fact they are simply too hard to hit? Well, we're going to find out in this review and test. Or is there something else? Is there something else? Let's hit some shots, kicking things off. I've got the 6 iron. I mean, it is just, it's one of the most beautiful irons I've ever seen in my life, and not just aesthetically from behind, also behind the golf ball. We mentioned earlier in the video, Adam Scott typically likes a little bit more offset than the standard iron. This doesn't look it. This looks like a perfect amount of offset. Right, first ever shot. Let me psych myself up for this. First ever shot with these Adam Scott Miura irons. 6 iron, it's a tiny little blade from toe to heel. It's not big at all, and top line, it's slim, but it looks gorgeous. Can't wait to hit this. That wasn't terrible. Now, I hit that ever so slightly from the bottom groove. We found the green, and that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. I know it can feel better than that because it wasn't middled, but hey, I found the green, which is not what I expected. You know what, another thing to consider, some of you might think, oh, he's not using these irons because he's been paid by Srixon or Ping. Well, again, as we record this video, he's a free agent. He can use whatever clubs he desires. It's just such a shame that these wouldn't be seen in his bag. He's got his initials, his logo stamped on the back. Just the most gorgeous looking set. Right, let's hit some nice ones. Let's do these irons justice. Beautiful. Really nice. That was a bit more middle. I'm not vouching yet I've struck the middle exactly, but it was closer to the middle that time. Let's go one more with the 6 iron. Oh, I mean that, it's still clinging on the green. And that might just be it. As much as Adam Scott has used blades for all of his illustrious career, I mean, he's had Masters champion, worldwide wins aplenty. It might be the fact he's just starting to get to that age or that ability level where he needs a little bit more help, not going for quite as much of a pure blade. That might be the simple answer. You can see a lot of players now moving away from blades. I mean, I'm loving hitting these. Let's go one more. I can tell you one thing, and I'm almost guaranteed I'll be good. I'll tell you one thing, and this is certain, I'm almost guaranteed. It's not because these irons don't feel nice. I can guarantee that, because if he's found a set that feel nicer than this, I would be amazed. In fact, I wouldn't believe him, because these, just on those first few hits, and that one was the closest to the middle, they feel incredible. Now, I've also just been thinking, if you want to see me take the full set of these out on the golf course, maybe film a break 75, let's hit the like button, get this video to 25,000 likes, and I'll take them out on the golf course, the full set. That'll be interesting. I mean, I could easily use these. Maybe I just need to change my name to, and the simple solution will be Adam Shiels. And then they're my irons, aren't they? Right, let's hit the longest iron. So here we go, 3 iron. I mean, the actual club head is not much wider than the golf ball. It looks like you have to hit it absolutely in the middle. This is not a club that I'd want to leave under my bed for protection from intruders, that's for sure, because I just don't feel it would do a great deal. I'd probably miss them. So let's go 3 iron. 200. I've actually put the green at 230 yards away, which is very ambitious. Let's see if we can get one on the green. Come on. That was bloody awesome. That was absolutely awesome. I almost don't want to hit another shot. I know I didn't hit the green, but that felt. I've actually never tested Miura irons. I have hit Miura irons in the past, many years ago. A friend of mine, who was a good player at the time, had a set of Miura irons, blades like this. And I remember going to the driving range. I mean, exactly the same as this, really small irons. You think, I'm never going to be able to hit them. But when you catch them, there's definitely some truth in the feel. Like it's just sensational. It might be quite hard to identify if you're not hitting as close to the middle. I mean, that was pretty much middle. I mean, it went hardly anywhere. I'd need more distance at my 3 iron, but you've got to be hitting it close to the middle to get that feel, that really satisfying sensation. Come on, let's find it again. Makes you want it only hit the middle of the club face. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Get on that green. Oh, go on. Nah, I didn't actually think it was going to get there. I'm going to go one more. I don't think I should. I really don't think I should. Guys, if you've enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. More hit videos will be coming soon. Do not worry, it will be back. The channel will be back. I almost don't want to hit one more because I feel a bit nervous that I'm not going to strike it as good, because those two were like just 2 perfect golf shots. But hey, I'm a risk taker. One more, let's finish in style. Oh no, it wasn't as good. I shouldn't have done it. That was good. Oh God, I feel like I've ruined it. One more. Right, Adam Scott, thanks for sending these irons. They're amazing. You should have them back in the bag. That's my advice. Maybe a slightly more cavity version of them. Oh, that's the one. 3 out of 4 is not too bad. They've all leaked a little bit right, but I suppose that's part of the fact they are a ridiculously tiny blade. Guys, thanks for watching. Adam Scott Miura irons, very impressive, but they will not be for everybody. That's for sure.